Gemini, welcome to your reading. So I'm going to start here with your current energy. Let's find out what is happening in your world. What is it that you need to focus on? Tell me about your past. And your strength. What else do you need to know? I don't know if you can feel this, but you have a pretty significant cycle that's closing. So with every ending is a new beginning. It's never just, we're closing the door on that. It's always a new door opens up. And so this is that energy. And I'm not picking it up from you. I'm picking it up around you. So you may not even be fully aware that this is happening. You might subconsciously, but it's definitely not conscious. So looking here, bottom of the deck, yeah, I don't think you're picking up on this at all. So we have the Three of Swords. You've actually been in this healing type of energy. So Three of Swords is all about just painful past when it comes to connections, possibly a third-party situation. But there's something here that really just does weigh on you from the past. So you may not even see the potential that's around you right now, but because it is around you, and I can feel that pretty strongly. Yep, you're sitting in this devil energy, Knight of Wands. Why is it that things never work out the way that you want them to? Devil energy, even though Capricorn isn't your opposite sign, you are represented by the Lovers in Tarot. The devil's really the inverse of that. So what is it that's not working about connections with other people? How are these things not in alignment with what you want? Really kind of focus on that, because it's going to help you a long way here with this Ace of Pentacles. Is it commitment? I think it is commitment here that you may not agree. You might say the same words, or you might say the same type of, oh yes, of course, that's the type of, like one person might say it, the other person agrees. But there's something about the way that you commit to another person and the type of commitment you're looking for that just haven't really worked out for you. You weren't actually on the same page. You didn't want the same thing. Here in your past position, this is the cycle that's closing. Again, you probably don't even realize it. This was meant to close in order to bring in something new. Yeah, I'm getting that you almost ignored that this is closing. It kind of happened and you were like, eh, and moved on. You didn't really give it much credence at all. Five of Cups in your strength position. So what I like this about the location of this card is that you're really not letting anything hold you back. If something is negative, you will find a way to see things from a different perspective. Allow yourself to focus on the positives rather than the negatives of a situation. Just like we had that Wheel of Fortune in the past, I do have the Ten of Swords here in the near future. So you are going to have some sort of awareness here about that past chapter closing. That just because things didn't work out in the past doesn't mean that's always going to be the case. When I look at your external influences, I'm getting very strong fire energy. So lots of passion, lots of movement here. Queen of Wands, Temperance. Again with the timing. Wheel of Fortune, Temperance, both timing cards. But there is this movement towards passion and positivity and allowing whatever is happening around you embodies this energy. Passion, what you want wants you. Hanged Man, this is coming across as a fear. You don't always want to be sitting in this energy of, oh, not again. Still not finding what I want, still not getting what I want. This is interesting. So I am getting the Eight of Wands and the Three of Wands sitting in your potential outcome. So again, more Wands energy, lots of movement here. So after a period of waiting for things to kind of work out, they're going to all of a sudden come in quickly. So it's just interesting because they're timing, but they represent different things. And so with the Three of Wands, that really does tell me that things, and this is part of that Three of Swords energy, that things just haven't been working out. So you've tried to be patient, you've tried to see things from a different perspective. And kind of when you least expect it, that Eight of Wands energy says, oh, well, now you're ready. Let's call in what you're looking for. So let's start clarifying. Tell me about the Devil and the Knight of Wands. Ace of Cups. It is about love, definitely the beginnings of love, but it doesn't feel like you're necessarily on the same page from a commitment standpoint. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune. That's what's going to change here. You are going to be on the same page as another person. So make sure that you're very clear on what you're looking for and what does a commitment look like to you? Because you can sit there and say, oh, I want a long-term relationship. And somebody else can say, oh, me too. But what does that mean? What does that mean to be in a relationship long-term to you and the other person? Are you on the same page there? Wheel of Fortune, Page of Wands. Yep. Again, this is the connection here is what is it that you want? What is it? How do you see yourself in these relationships? How do you communicate the type of relationship, the type of commitment that you're looking for, the type of passion that you're looking for? Tell me about the Five of Cups. Ace of Swords. Again, you will move on from something if it's just not right for you. Ten of Swords. The Devil. This is that chapter. The Devil being just, again, these energies from the past that just haven't worked out. That chapter is closed. It will finally, sorry, just take that with a grain of salt. It is going to suddenly become conscious that you have moved on from this, that chapter has closed. Finally sounds like I'm judging, which I'm not. We all do it. Queen of Wands, the Fool. Tell me about Temperance. So Six of Cups, Temperance, Fool, Queen of Wands. Again, a lot of positive around you. That Fool energy, this is that new beginning. There is this new beginning here. And with the Six of Cups, it's a very nostalgic type of feeling where it really does speak to you and like your inner child and just the way that you respond to things. It's the type of energy that you want. It's that lighthearted, exuberant type of energy, that kind of connection with another person that just isn't so serious. There's a lightheartedness to it. So I love that energy for you. Hanged Man, Three of Wands. So the Three of Wands out here twice, Hanged Man. Again, this is that stagnant energy. You want that behind you. You want to move forward. So with the Eight of Wands and the Three of Wands, this doesn't surprise me. Two of Pentacles, because this is really moving away from one and going towards the other. This is putting that waiting behind you because all of a sudden you have something new coming in. And when I said least expect it, you're just going to be focused on your daily routines. This is not something that you are going to actively pursue. It's just going to happen, and it's going to be very positive. So Gemini, this is your reading. I hope it resonates. If it did, please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Take care.